Now to that other raid. Onto Egypt now, rather. Sunday saw its deadliest clashes since August. It happened on a day the country was celebrating a national holiday commemorating its 1973 war with Israel. As pro-military supporters gathered in Tahrir Square, members of the Muslim Brotherhood tried to march in that direction. More than 50 people were killed. Hundreds were injured in the resulting clashes between Muslim Brotherhood supporters and security forces.
It was meant to be a day of national unity, marking a war of 40 years ago. But instead, Cairo was a fresh battlefield, and Egypt's new deep divisions were brutally exposed. Police and soldiers pushed back Muslim Brotherhood protesters. They'd been trying to get to Tahrir Square. Some were injured, others fared far worse. A body is carried away from the scene.
So we've just been pushed back into the side streets, not far from the bridges to Tahrir Square.
They are shooting gas!
You can hear lots of shooting, tear gas coming in. People trying to take cover away from that tear gas. But the security forces seem to be trying to push back these pro-President Morsi demonstrators.
Both pro- and anti-Morsi camps called for large demonstrations Sunday. Meanwhile, the military was celebrated on this holiday in Tahrir Square, the festive atmosphere encircled by chaos and violence on the nearby streets. The pro- and anti-Morsi camps blame each other for provoking violence. Egypt has been under a state of emergency since August 14th. Since then, there's been a crackdown on the Brotherhood, with prominent leaders arrested and their assets frozen.
Despite the violence, the party went on. Egypt's military commanders shown on state TV, enjoying a laser show and night of fireworks while the fighting continued. There were fireworks on the other side of Cairo, being thrown in anger. The fighting escalated, and with it the number of dead. Grief on both sides adding fuel to the fire. With neither side seemingly prepared to change course, it's a fight destined to claim more lives in Egypt.
Do you think that someone can break the relationship between us and the Egyptian people? Don't you know that you are the light of our eyes? This is the truth. We don't forget. We learned in the army never to forget, and we will never forget you standing with us. And before anyone hurts you, we would die first and ensure you are never hurt.
This demonstration is just the beginning on our way towards more power. We'll continue to protest until we end the coup.
I'm disappointed with the Muslim Brotherhood. They should stop these rallies. What Egypt really needs now is stability.
Security forces fought other battles with Morsi supporters in the Muslim Brotherhood in the central province of Minya. Military leaders overthrew the former president in July. They've been cracking down on his supporters ever since.